Hey guys, welcome to another episode of WoW Weekly with Myst. And this series was kind of on halt for a month. There was a couple of reasons for that. One of the bigger reasons was that my main hard drive had crashed. So I had a little downtime, and then I had to kind of catch up a couple of edits that didn't get done through that downtime and all that. And then the other reason is that I kind of had to just sit back there for a bit and decide if I wanted to continue the series with me being kind of blah with BFA. In the end, I decided we're going to keep it going. So no matter what I'm doing in the game, we're going to keep having this go every week. Just at the precise moment with me not really having much for goals in WoW right now due to the lack of content. It's going to be more what's coming up. The previous episodes, I would go over my goals, my item level, and then we'd go into kind of the news part of the deal. And so we're going to kind of skip the goals and all that. So basically how we'll do it is, no matter what, I'm always doing my mount runs every week. So if I happen to loot a mount or whatever, we'll sneak that in. The likeliness is fucking not good. Not good, guys. These mounts that I've been currently going after, I'm sitting at like over 100 attempts on some of them. The drop rate's horrible. But yeah, so in case you're curious, what have I been doing since I have not really been playing a whole lot of WoW? I've been playing on my PS4 a lot lately, and I've been playing Kingdom Hearts, which you guys probably see on the YouTube. It is a current YouTube series that I'm doing, and we're just going in row. I do have Kingdom Hearts 3, and we're just going to kind of make our way up to that. And then over on stream, we are playing Horizon Zero Dawn, which has been an amazing game. Okay, so for this coming up reset that's happening tomorrow, it is going to be the pet battles weekly. And there'll also be a PvP brawl starting up. It'll be the Deep 6 one, and Dark Moon will be on the 7th, and there's also gonna be a micro holiday. It's called March of the Tadpoles. It's basically the Murlocs, and that's one day only. That'll be on the 5th. So yeah, that's all we got for that. And I'm just going to go over a couple of news things that, I've read upon this past week. Things I want to share with you guys this week. Okay, well, first up, the new raid is coming up soon. It's going to release in a couple of weeks. And that's going to be a pretty short raid. It's only a 2-boss raid. But for those that are wondering, what item level do I need to get into those and stuff like that, I would aim for 400. I think 400 is a good mark to aim for. So as long as you're 400 within 2 weeks or higher, you will be set to go. The loot is different for each boss. So the first boss, LFR loot is 375, normal loot is 390, heroic is 405, and mythic is 420. For the second boss, the LFR loot will be 380, normal will be 395, heroic will be 410, and mythic will be 425. And speaking of 425 loot, Blizzard did do a post on Twitter recently regarding the Titan forging, mentioning that the cap will not go up for this raid. So when this raid is, available to do, the Titan Forge cap is still 425. If you see a plus on it where it says for, I don't know, 425 plus or whatnot, that just means that it will be upped in later seasons. But for now, for season 2, 425 is the max. And on the topic of caps, the necklace, for those that are unaware, the cap for the necklace is 50, and that will remain for season 2. Or it's worth mentioning that when 8.2 comes around, it's going to be a lot easier to get your necklace up. It gets a little tougher at the higher levels, just kind of like it was with Legion before they made things easier. So it'll be pretty much just like that. So, in my opinion, if you don't like leveling the necklace, don't. Wait till 8.2 and just fucking level it then. Because it'll be a lot easier. And any new items you get in 8.2, you'll already be able to get all the traits and stuff like that. So, also, the Jaina statue that you saw at BlizzCon, if you watched BlizzCon or were there, that is up for pre-purchase now. It's the same as all the other ones, so it's $350. Really nice statue. If I had money to burn, I'd buy it, but I don't quite have $350 to spend on a statue. Okay, guys, so for our last part of this video, it is April Fool's Day, so we've got this. Do not take this seriously. This is something they do every year. Generally, in a patch video, this is not real. This entire section, not real. So we're just doing this for the humor part. So I've read most of this, so I'm just going to kind of skim through, but I am kind of, I'm going to move the mouse a little slowly so that you can read it if you choose to. If not, you can just, or if I go too fast with the mouse here, you can just pause. So I found most of this, with the companion app, kind of blah. One I really did like was, it has to do with the hunter. Huddy went to live on a farm with Grandpa Rexar. I thought that was really funny. And this one, survival hunters may now equip quivers. Yeah, that was interesting. Please stop overfeeding your cat pets. It's unhealthy for them, even if they're adorable chonkers. And then there's this one. Due to global warming, glacial spike is now 20% smaller every year. Tiger's Lust is rated T for teen. It's funny, this has been donated to Demon Hunters. There's so many of those in here. There was one for the Druid, too. I think it was... Fuck, what was it? Let me scroll up. Yeah, right there. Soul of the Forest donated to Demon Hunters. Blazing Soul donated to Demon Hunters. Soul of Shadows donated to Demon Hunters. Yeah. So anyway, that is it, guys. That's all I have for you for today. Hope you enjoyed. I'll leave a link if you want to actually view this this little funny forum post. I will leave the link in the description, and we will see you in the next video. Have a good one, guys. Bye.